All right, and now it is time for map 4. Before today's video gets started, guys, I just want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have the most epic day ever. Also, I just want to say that I'm super thankful for each and every single one of you guys that have been watching us and supporting us throughout the years, and also the new ones that are just starting to watch us as well. We just hope that we can bring you guys the most epic content ever, and today we got something super awesome. So enjoy as you're sitting on your couch, wherever you might be, you know, getting full to the brim. Just make sure you eat a lot of turkey today while you're watching this video. Golly. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we got both GTRs out, and that only means one thing. We're gonna be cranking on both of these suckers. We got the 2024 right here that we rebuilt, and then we got the new GTR Black Edition that we are giving away along with that setup right there. Absolutely crazy, but you know what's even crazier? Our goal today is to hopefully spit some flames out of both of these because we got some power upgrades that we're gonna do. I think stock, they're pushing about like somewhere around 500. With what we got, we should be able to push around 700, 800. That's a big difference right there. So super pumped about that. And also we got a few other things that we're gonna do to both of them appearance wise. So it's just gonna be a super fun, epic video. So let's get started with the 2024. So as you guys know, we threw on some super narrow front wheels basically on the back, and we already got the new ones in, and basically we just got to take the sensor out of here, take this tire off, and just mount it on our new wider wheels. Just get this sucker sitting right and get it looking much better.
Now this sits a lot better. Those 12-inch wide wheels are perfectly flush now instead of those 10-inch all the way around. And look how proportionate it looks. It looks super clean, but I mean, this thing is lifted and it's not even on the jack. So we got coilovers. We're gonna lower these things, and I don't think a credit card should even fit between the quarter panel and the tire.
Let's slam this thing, man.
Just slam it to the ground. I mean, that's why we got these tires right here.
That's why we got those coilovers.
Yep, we got it all. So we're gonna slam it completely down. I want to scrape sparks on the highway. No, I'm just kidding. So I'll say 2 fingers, maybe 2 or 1.
I say 2.
We'll see what looks better. So we're gonna quickly adjust this inside right here, and then we're gonna jump on that side and make this thing sit right.
That ain't that credit card fitment, but I think it's just perfect. And on top of that, these are brand new coilovers. I think once we drive it a little bit, they will settle. It might just get a little bit lower, but I can't wait to test those coilovers out. Apparently, they're the best on the market, so it's perfect for track. And we got all them adjustments. You know, we can make it softer, we can make it stiffer. Dude, that's gonna be awesome right there. But it is officially time to prepare for our first test drive, and we got all sorts of lights on this dash. I think we got like an all-wheel drive light, we got an ABS light, and also an airbag light. So we never really cleared the codes on this thing, so I think that might be a good idea to just make sure there's nothing crazy going on before we do that very first test drive. The all-wheel drive is one of the lights that I'm actually really worried about because we don't want to damage a transmission transfer case. So let's scan this thing, let's check all the fuses, and hopefully we can have a nice, clear, OEM-looking dash.
Well, there's our issue.
What is it?
It's not even plugged in. You know why? Because our wires were cut right here.
Oh, that's a whole different ball game.
So if we can find which one goes to our ABS and at least plug that in for now, I think we should be good, you know?
That took a lot longer than I thought it would.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's already dark outside. Where the heck does the time go, man? Dang, the stars are sick too. Oh, dude, I don't know if we're in all-wheel drive.
I don't know either.
It's like spinning out. Golly.
Sounds good though.
Golly.
Nah, it doesn't want to launch.
Whoa. What the heck? Dude, this thing is so fast.
This thing is fast.
Is it the cold airs?
I think it's the downpipe in the cold airs. You know, that downpipe just lets everything breathe and you can actually hear the turbos.
And that titanium exhaust, dude, that's honestly, I think, the perfect setup. It just makes you want to just keep driving. Like, I'm enjoying it in the passenger seat.
I know,
dude.
like it's all the noises you want to hear from a GTR.
All right, so this thing right here is an absolute ripper, but I wouldn't say that that was an official test drive last night because we still didn't cut off that all-wheel drive and the ABS light, but you know what? We do know what it is. It's definitely this wiring harness situation going on over here. We kind of soldered up some wires. We used the little sensor from our parts car harness, but still it wouldn't turn off. We checked all the fuses, so that's not the issue. And I think it's gonna come down to actually spending $7,000 and buying that harness, because this 2024 has a very specific harness, because with the new bumper, it has a few other little wires and plugs and whatnot. So we might have to buy that because you can't find it used because the car is so new. So that's just insane. For just that harness for the front end over here, $7 grand. But you know what? It was fun ripping this thing around. It's pretty dang quick, but it sucks that we got to set it aside. And also we are still waiting on these other few little miscellaneous pieces, which should be here any day now. But also I just want to get that stuff. That way we can, you know, do that price breakdown, which it's going to be a scary one. But
super expensive.
Yeah,
one.
Very expensive car right here, but I think it might still be worth it. We'll see. Let's set this sucker aside. Let's bring in the other GTR and work on that thing. Need some mods. That's what we got right there. This thing definitely needs a little bit more boost.
Hey,
dude.
we got just the thing for that, man. We're gonna boost it up a little bit. It's gonna be a little faster, but I mean, as a stock car, man, Black Edition, this thing's pretty quick, dude.
It is, and it's beautiful as well. I mean, the exterior is nice, interior is nice, man.
All black, man. Let's just go ahead and rip this thing around, and then after we're done with it, we'll really rip this thing around. GTRs never get old, man.
Dude, they sound so, as a stock car, it's pretty sick, pretty fast too.
Super fast. I mean, it is a GTR at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
Yes,
You're
sir.
ripping around in like the Godzilla, man, you know what I mean?
Pretty much. I love the paddle shifters, the downshifts.
Oh, let's listen to it under.
Let's listen to it, dude. I love that VR sound, dude.
It sounds so clean.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Little slippage at the beginning, but dude,
Dude,
this thing grips and it takes off, man.
I love GTRs, man.
That's like what they're known for, is their launch control. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I'm so happy that we got one that we're keeping, and then we got one that we're giving away for one of you guys to test out.
Insane.
You know what I mean?
This thing is perfect just as it is. I cannot imagine how much crazier it's gonna get after we're done with it.
When we're done with it, it's gonna be night and day, dude.
Oh yeah, 100%.
This thing is gonna pull.
Oh my goodness. I think first gear pulls are way crazier. Let's go ahead and start by opening up the hood on this thing. And like we mentioned, this thing is pretty much bone stock right here. And it's a good sign because it's a good starting point for us. So I say let's go ahead and bring in all of our mods and show you guys what we got.
Alright, so this is what we got. We unboxed a bunch of stuff right here, guys, and it's gonna make this GTR just so much more epic. So we got the same exact exhaust that we run on our 2024 full titanium exhaust right here. And the reason why we got it was because it sounded so dang good. We were like, we had to get another one. I mean, look at this, just beautiful titanium welds, super high quality exhaust, lightweight as well. Literally, that's gonna shed like 100 pounds. And another thing that we're gonna do different on this GTR versus our 24 is actually some titanium downpipes. These suckers are lightweight as well. On that one, we have like some steel ones. They sound pretty good. You know, the whole system sounds amazing, but this might change it up a little bit and it might even sound better. Who knows?
And we're shedding a lot of weight too, because the steel
Exactly.
downpipes were pretty heavy. So we're going lighter with this one.
Yeah, we are going a little bit lighter. And look at this right here. We got an upgraded alpha intercooler. This thing is just gonna keep everything nice and cool because we are gonna push more power, of course. And we went with the same exact carbon fiber intakes just because they look super cool. And of course, you know, they make the car sound good. And we got an oil change kit right here, the Nismo competition. That's gonna be later. We really don't need that, but we got that for later. And look at this right here, dude. We got some brand new rotors for this GTR just to have extra stopping power. Brand new rotors are gonna make just a world of difference. You know, when you go fast, you gotta be able to slow down fast too.
Yes,
so,
sir, you got that right. So we got all four, front and back, dude. That's gonna look so good on there.
The whole shebang right there. And the most important thing is the tuning right here. So we got ECU Tech tuning that we're gonna run on this thing from Monsef. So he's gonna guide us and hopefully get this thing spitting flames. We got two kits in here for both GTRs. We got injectors right here. I think these are large enough to push upwards of 900 if we wanted to, but I don't think we're gonna go that far. We got an E85 kit right here. We got fuel pumps. We got basically everything that we need in order to get this sucker just fired up. You know what I mean?
Ripping, man.
Get it ripping. So I'm super pumped. I think we should probably start with the most difficult thing, right? What do you think that would be?
That would probably be the downpipes.
Exactly. Hopefully we can do it without pulling the motor on this thing. So I guess let's go ahead and start tearing this thing apart.
do a little rev battle, guys, because we kind of wanted to see the differences on both exhausts. This one sounds really good. This one sounds really good now. I think this one's a little bit louder. I don't know why, but luckily we didn't have to throw on downpipes on this thing because there was already some super nice ones on there. So we didn't have to do no extra work, risking breaking a stutter or anything like that. And it sounds amazing. So right now we're gonna go ahead and put it back on the lift and start putting more mods on it. We are ready, guys, for that big power after installing all of our big power mods. Of course, we did the bigger injectors, the E85 kit, which I'm super pumped about running in this car, our carbon intakes, and can't forget our bigger upgraded intercooler, which that thing just looks absolutely sweet in there. And of course, we did the bigger fuel pumps in the fuel tank. We are ready to go. We already sent out our stock file. The tuner already sent us a base tune on this thing. That way we can just fire this thing up, do some data logging, and then I think we'll be ready for a flamethrower tune on this thing.
That's
or
the one I
you know
want.
what I mean?
The map called Flamethrower. That's the one we need to. I'm fired up. What's going on here? Whose dog is this?
This is a shop dog right there. I don't know whose dog that is.
Dude, this is whose is it actually?
It's our niece's dog right there. She just brought it here for a couple days while they're moving houses, so you'll see him running around.
Cute little fella. But anyways,
big power. That's it. We got to do a little bit of data logging. It's going to take some time because we got to let this thing idle, warm up. You got to do different gear pulls and different RPMs, but we're excited. So let's go ahead, fire this thing for the first time, and then do some data logging.
we're gonna go get some E85. Might as well. We got that flex fuel sensor, but hopefully we can make it to the gas station.
Take this next road.
And we ran out of fuel, guys, because we did empty the tank to do the fuel pumps, and now we don't got no fuel. But
I don't know if this is a problem though.
Yeah, we're hoping that we ended up putting in them fuel pumps right, but we're about to see, I guess, right now. All right, the car fired up, and hopefully that was the issue right there. Let's go to the gas station right quick. Yeah. Really, we're not supposed to even build boost right now because there's no like official tune. So
yeah, so we just drive slowly. Like this is normal as long as we can switch through the gears.
Yeah, I just don't want to hit a main road and get stuck out there. And just like that, we ended up getting stuck out there. Did the exact same thing, so we had to get hauled back with the F450. But you know what? Once we made it back to the shop, we started digging and looking for every possible issue, and we found the issue. It was this little clip. We totally forgot to install it when we were doing the high pressure fuel pumps. So we ended up just jumping back into the car and tearing the fuel pump out and just getting everything swapped back out. Basically just adding those little plastic seals or they're not even seals, they're just basically spacers that run to the seal. So we got it in, got the whole fuel pump back in, and we were back in business. All right, this thing is finally running much better. Now we're gonna go ahead and do some logging for the tuner. Dude, it's running so smooth now. Woo! Dang, dude. Dude, this thing rips. Wow. All right, guys, so we are officially tuned. We're gonna go ahead and test this sucker out in map 2. That means medium boost right there. And look at that, we got map 4, which is flex fuel, full boost plus flames. We do got E85 in this thing right now, but we're just gonna feel it out. Let's go ahead and rip it back to the shop, and then we'll show you guys the flames there. Oh my goodness, dude.
I can't even hold the phone. Dang.
Are you kidding?
This thing is nasty, dude.
Dude, I think it's breaking traction right there, dude. All right, and now it is time for map 4. Dude,
how big were they?
They were at least 6 feet out, dude.
I seen that coming out the sides of the car.
Dude,
that's insane.
That's what we wanted.
That's
we finally got it.
That is, dude, I don't even want to give it away no more.
Guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. I'm super happy with how everything went on this R35 as far as the performance goes. I know you guys might have seen some of the appearance stuff that we unboxed. We really didn't talk much about it, but that's all coming in the next video, plus some stuff that you guys haven't seen yet. It's gonna be absolutely crazy. This thing just rips, but you know what? We want it to look even better than it does right now. So we're super pumped for this R35 right here, but you guys are gonna have to stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.